What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, September 17th. Wednesday means new comic book day. New comic book day means new comic book haul video. As always, wait down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a couple extra goodies as well. But let's start with the single issues first. Normally I start with DC, but today it would not feel right if I did not start with Deadpool Batman #1. I love this book. I love all the stories in it. And this story is my favorite one, Captain America Wonder Woman. So I'm glad that I got this cover. I loved it so much. And then my second favorite story, I also got the cover for that, and that is Daredevil Green Arrow. This one is so cool as well. I want more of this. I thought this was so well done. I loved it. And then I also went with the J. Scott Campbell Psylocke Huntress cover. This is not a story in the book, but it's just such a cool cover. I had to get it. I would love to know what your favorite story is out of this book, and hopefully everybody got to see the surprise one at the end, and I really hope we see more of that. Moving on with Marvel, we have Amazing Spider-Man #12, and it looks like the even issues are going to focus on the Spider-Man in New York, while the odd issues are going to focus on the Spider-Man in space, and that's the story I'm most looking forward to, so can't wait for the next issue for that one. And then we have Fantastic Four #3. The end of this first story arc, it was very cool, a cool battle between the Fantastic Four and Doom. It was very comic booky, but still very, very fun. And then we have the Ultimates #16. This book is really interesting because the Ultimates are not in this book at all, but it's still a very important story to tell in this larger story of the Maker and how he has corrupted this world. And then I picked up, I think this is Uncanny X-Men. I don't know what number it is, but I got it just because it is the Alex Ross Timeless cover, and I'm trying to collect all those. Moving on to DC, we have Absolute Flash #7. This one was okay. I didn't really love this one as much as I wanted to. This is my least favorite of all the Absolute books, but I'm still going to hang on to it for a while. We've got Batman Superman World's Finest #43. I believe this is the end of the Bizarro story arc. I might be wrong about that, but it's been a lot of fun. And then we have Nightwing #130, which I have not read yet. I haven't been enjoying this latest story, but maybe this one will turn out to be pretty cool. And then for Image, we've got Creep Show Volume 4, #1. I love Creep Show. This is the perfect time of year to be reading Creep Show. I'm so glad that we are back with new stories. And then we've got G.I. Joe #11. I haven't read this one yet, but this is the end of the story arc where Baroness and CoverGirl are going on an adventure together. And then we have Invincible Universe Battle Beast #5. This issue and the previous one were a little bit lighter on action, but I think they're both setting up what I think is going to be a really awesome next issue. But the fun doesn't stop there. I've got a couple extra goodies here as well. They are both big boy books. The first one is the Hawkman by Jeff Johns Omnibus. This is not new this week. It came out a few weeks ago, but my shop has been holding on to it for me. And this collects Hawkman numbers 1 through 25, and then a couple issues of JSA as well. I've never read any of this, but I love Hawkman, so I'm looking forward to diving into this. And then I picked up this Wonder Woman by John Byrne Omnibus, and this is not new this week either. This also came out a few weeks ago, and my shop's been holding on to it for me. But this collects Wonder Woman number 101 through 136 from back in the 90s, and a few others as well. So some really nice John Byrne Wonder Woman right there. I've never read this either, but I love John Byrne, I love Wonder Woman, and I can't wait to see the two of them together. And that's it, guys. Another great haul and another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw here, or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order any of the books that you saw in this video, and as long as they are in stock, they'll be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they'll be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire, so you can use it today or next week or the week after. And yeah, use promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch, share, ring bell, smash buttons, duet, remix, repost, add to your story, DM it to somebody, email it to somebody. Watch this while you are thinking about what other Marvel DC team-ups you would like to see, and do whatever else you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more great comic book videos throughout the week.